Hey there, this is Matt. This is the Aperture cheat sheet. If you're out there taking pictures and you're thinking, oh man, I totally forget what to do with the Aperture, I'm going to walk you through this. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to explain what Aperture is and how it works. I'm just going to tell you what to set your Aperture for to get certain desired effects. So if you want to blur the background or make the foreground or background out of focus in your picture, you want to choose the lowest F number possible. So make sure that the top of your camera is set to A or AV so that you can control the aperture. Then use the little scroller to make the number larger or smaller, and you want to go with the lowest F number that you can get. So some specialty lenses will let you do f1.8, but for most of your lenses, it's going to be something like f3.5 or f5.6. There is more to achieving the out of focus background, and you can see the other cheat sheet for that. Now, suppose you want to try and keep more of the foreground and background in focus. Well, then you want to choose the highest F number. So maybe you've got a person standing there, and there is a nice fence in the foreground, and there's some trees in the background. You just kind of want everything to be more in focus. You want to choose the higher F number. So F11, F16, F22. I recommend that you don't go above F16. That's usually enough to do it. There are reasons why that I can explain to you at another time. But this is just quick, getting you back in the field. Last one is if you are in dim light. What do you do with your aperture? Again, you want to choose the lowest F number. When people talk about opening up the aperture, the lower number is going to open up the aperture and it's going to let a lot more light in. So again, if you have one of those great lenses that'll let you do f1.8, go for it. Otherwise, you're looking at 3.5, somewhere between 3.5 and 5.6. All right, there you go. That's basically everything in an emergency that you need to know about aperture. So pick one of these settings and get out there and get shooting, and let me know how it goes.